Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the first place combo Zacian Jirachi Prism list from Limitless Qualifier 4. I did play in this qualifier. I played Pikarom. I went 6-5 drop, unfortunately. I was feeling pretty good about it, but of course this is the deck that came out on top. We had 3 of these in the top 8 and 2 in the finals. Yeah, so this is the list from the Japanese player. Azul Garcia Griego got 2nd place. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name because I'm definitely going to pronounce it wrong. But congratulations to all the players who made top 8, and especially those in the finals. So super exciting games, but I just want to go ahead and do a video on this list. It's a super cool list, utilizing the super powerful Zacian V with the Brave Blade attack and Intrepid Sword ability to get a bunch of energy on, and then 230 for 3 energies is an insane amount. Of course, we have this Jirachi Prism Star that when you take it from your prizes, if your bench isn't full, you get to put it on your bench and then take an extra prize. So, of course, that's pretty difficult to pull off, but it's easy with Oranguru and Mr. Mime. Or not necessarily easy, but still a pretty cool combo. You can normally get this at least once per game, sometimes twice if you're lucky. Utilizing these Scoop Up Nets, super important. Of course, we have a bunch of support for Zacian. We have Metal Saucer. We have Shrine of Punishment to help do that extra couple damage counters. We have Boss's Orders to bring up other cards. We have Sonia, a card I really haven't been experimenting with. And then we have researches, we have Marnie's, we have 12 energies, we have Metal Goggles for the mirror match. We have all kinds of crazy stuff, because you know this deck is going to be popular. We have one Dedenne-GX, some Jirachis, and we have a Mawile-GX, also decent for the mirror. And just, it's good in general. We have Mew for Pikarom. We have stuff like Friend Ball for extra search, Great Catcher, just a little bit of extra gust. Tool Scrapper is also great in the mirror to get rid of their metal goggles or frying pans. And we have all kinds of crazy stuff in this deck. So I just want to go ahead and take it for a spin on the versus ladder. Gonna go ahead and try that out. So, yeah, let's just hop into a couple games, see how we do. I'm not super great at playing this deck. I kind of just, I had a decent version of it built, but I went ahead and fixed up the list. And, yeah, so I'm obviously not going to play it perfectly, but hopefully I do show off what the deck does at least decently well. So, we're going to go ahead and not going to be able to win the coin flip. So... yeah, so basically, we just want to set up a Zacian and start attacking as fast as possible. Maybe set up that combo there, because that would definitely be really strong. So we are going to go second. Or, no. Yeah, we're going second. We do get a Jirachi start, a pretty weak hand. Not sure what's going on over there, but, yeah, so pretty weak hand. But they're starting Oranguru, so looking like a Baby Blounds deck. Probably some sort of fire deck. They have Charizard sleeves, Cyndaquil coin. Yeah, so yeah, there's Heat Factory. So definitely some sort of fire deck, Fiery Flint. I'd expect Baby Bucephalon, which isn't a terrible match for the deck. It's still a little bit annoying. Beastbringer hitting the discard pile, some energies coming out. They're starting Oranguru, so that is something we can definitely take advantage of if we are able to start setting up. I'd love to see like a Marnie or something, maybe even a Sonia would be good, just to start getting stuff out. Alright, so they just attach and pass, so theoretically, we can take this. Okay, cool, we have Jirachi Prism as well. Let's just see, we're probably going to want to hit some sort of draw supporter off of this. We have Sonia. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to take the win right away. We are going to be able to go ahead and grab Zacian, and then I would think, I'm going to go ahead and go for an Oranguru, and then we can put the Steel on top and Intrepid Sword back into it. So, yeah, this and the Zacian V Yeah, I'm gonna keep the energies in the deck, so yeah, we just want to start getting our cards out as fast as possible. We have the Jirachi Prism in hand already. I forgot to check the prizes, but I think it's fine. We will go ahead and put that there. I'm gonna go ahead and Primate Wisdom, put the steel on top of our deck, and we get another steel. Okay, so it really did not matter. Yeah, okay, we have the Mew. Don't think that's gonna be huge. I'm not really expecting an attack from Cramorant. And there's the Intrepid Sword. We are gonna find 2 energies and a research. That's about as good as we could have asked for, honestly. Unfortunately, the Jirachi is gonna be on top of the decks. We won't be able to pull up, or it's very unlikely that we pull up the combo next turn. And 2 Scoop Up Nets in our hand. So researching is certainly not ideal, but it may be what we have to do. Definitely pretty concerning. They find a Quick Ball. They still have their Stadium card in play. Okay, so Blacephalon coming down. Yeah, so they're going to Heat Factory, getting 3 cards. If they could somehow, like, take a KO on this Jirachi here, pretty good for them. We will be able to return KO the Blacephalon, potentially with a Jirachi Prism to get ourselves an extra prize. And then that Oricorio is also just there. Yeah, another Baby Balloon coming down. Adventure Bag, probably going to find Escape Board. Lucky Egg, okay, interesting. That's an interesting inclusion. Definitely good against the heavy Marnie variants. We're not really super Marnie heavy. But, oh, okay, so Zacian V just gonna come down. So, we do not wake up, but not a huge deal. We have another Oranguru, and I don't think I'd like to bench that. I don't want to bench the Mew. I don't know. Should we Stellar Wish? Yeah, I like Stellar Wishing and then Scoop Up Netting it, just so we don't have to do that later. Okay, so this can find us. No, Metal Goggles seems pretty useful, so we'll go ahead and go for the Quick Ball. And that can get us Mr. Mime. So we can put that Jirachi Prism in our prizes, then scoop up the Oranguru, put it back down so we can use it again. So we'll go ahead and Quick Ball this Mew, because we are going to go ahead and grab that Mr. Mime if we have it in deck. Okay, we don't, so not going to be able to pull off any kind of insane combos here. Yeah, that's a little bit of a yikes. Definitely going to want to take some sort of KO here. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the Jirachi. I am still going to put the Jirachi Prism on top of the deck, because I know that's a card we can use. Let's just go ahead and net this active Jirachi into our hand. And we want to make this Jirachi our Dewey. I think that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna go into the Jirachi. Yeah, that's cool. Go ahead and Primate Wisdom. Oh, yeah, this guy. Put him on top of the deck. We can go ahead and Quick Ball again. Just see what we find. I think I'm just gonna grab another Zacian V. That seems fine. Go ahead and bench it. We will put an energy on the Zacian V. Yeah, we can't Tool Scrapper. We'll go ahead and pick up the Oranguru just to reset that Primate Wisdom ability. And go ahead and Professor's Research, see what we can find. We need to start taking KOs to crack that Mr. Mime out of the prize cards. Great Catcher is good. We can actually just take out that Oranguru. I'm definitely digging that. That's definitely pretty good play. I'm going to go ahead and discard the... I want to keep the boss's orders because we can do some cool stuff with that. Definitely need to keep the saucer. I'm going to keep the Marnie. So we're going to get rid of Sonia in the research. That kind of hurts, honestly. Because, yeah. Okay, unfortunately we have to get rid of those. And then we'll go ahead and Stellar Wish. Maybe we should have Stellar Wished first to see if we could find something that we could throw away. Okay, cool. Escape Board. I'm going to grab that because the Scoop Up Nets are valuable, and if we can save them, that's great. We will go ahead and retreat into our Zacian V. And then go ahead and KO this Oranguru, taking our first prizes. Let's go ahead and Primate Wisdom, just because we can. We'll put the Scoop Up Net on top, drawing into a third Zacian V. That's cool. I'm not going to bench it quite yet. And then I think we just Brave Blade. Yeah, we're going to get ourselves 2 prize cards. Very cool. Yeah, so maybe we get the Mr. Mime. There's Mawile-GX, not terrible. Maybe if they, like, search out their Cramorant or something and keep it in hand, we can force it down and then do something crazy with that. On our next turn, I would like to KO that Zacian, as they probably don't play any Disruption. So we can just go ahead and go down to 2 prizes and then put ourselves in a position where if we have Mr. Mime, we're just so far ahead that it's very difficult for them to come back. So we have this Metal Saucer. We don't have guaranteed access to energy. Maybe I should have held on to the Sonia. That could have given me an energy card. See, they have energy retrieval, so looking like they're going to be able to take this knockout here, which is, I think it's okay. We're going to be KOing that Zacian if all goes well. Yeah, so yeah, looking like they're going to be taking this KO. Yeah, there's no frying pan in the list, so, okay, Lucky Egg coming down, so we can't, like, do anything, we can't do any Marnie shenanigans. Allowing them to have a huge hand, though, is always a little bit scary. They're just going to go ahead and, discard a, no, yeah, they discarded the right amount of energy. It was just weakness. Okay, cool, so we are going to need to find, something. There's the net. Let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. See what we find. Sonia? No Sonia. Found a Scoop Up Net, though. Do we want Scoop Up Net? Maybe Boss's Orders is better. Yeah, so we have 2 Boss's Orders in our hand. We have to find an energy somehow. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Primate Wisdom and put this Mawile on top of the deck, I guess. Okay, finding Jirachi Prism Star. That doesn't really help us. We might just have to Marnie and then try and attack and do it. So, yeah, unfortunate, but... Okay, I guess we can put the Metal Goggles down. I see no reason not to. I'll go ahead and bench another Zacian V. This list does not run the Tapu Fini. Some lists do, but this one does not, so. Yeah, actually, no, I don't want to burn the Scoop Up Net. We'll go ahead and Marnie. Just to see if we can find that energy card. Yes, we did find it. So we can KO this Blacephalon. They will have 7 cards to work with because I don't think we can get rid of that Lucky Egg. We do have Shrine of Punishment just to bump their Heat Factory, give them 1 less out to winning the game. We have the Dedenne-GX. I'd prefer not to bench it if possible, but sometimes you don't get your preference for that. Yeah, and I guess we just Brave Blade. We get ourselves a prize card. Hopefully it's the Mr. Mime, because if we have the Mr. Mime, then we can just have a huge turn where we KO that Zacian V for 3 prizes. But if not, I think we can win. Now, okay, so there's a Metal Energy. We can certainly use that. It's not exactly what we would have wanted, but we are going to need energies, of course. So, are we still only down one saucer? Okay. Our Tool Scrapper is gone. Both our Sonias are gone. 2 energy and a saucer in the discard. Okay, cool. So, we'll see if they have access to this KO. They have Fiery Flint, so yeah, looking like they're gonna be able to get it. I would have liked to see something. Yeah, we just have Dedenne-GX, I guess, on the next turn, and then we just hope we draw into something decent. They are going to get Welder. Okay, so they get some energies onto the Blown. Yeah, this is probably one of the worst matchups for this deck. But definitely winnable, but we prize the Mr. Mime. So, in games where you don't prize the Mr. Mime, it's at least relatively favorable because we could have taken 2 extra prizes at this point and been in a position to just win the game. So, they're going to shuffle 2 Welders back in. We can just put something else active for now. And there's Fireball Circus just going to go ahead and KO us. So we got to do something here. We got to find something. I'd like to take out the Zacian V, but... Yeah. So bring up the Jirachi. We have Quick Ball. That isn't bad. We'll go ahead and attach here. Primate Wisdom. We'll put the Mawile on top. So we found another metal. Okay. Go ahead and Quick Ball this, I guess. I probably would have preferred to Quick Ball the Mawile, but let's see. Actually, I'll just go ahead and thin the Mawile out of the deck because I feel like we don't need it. It could be good, but I don't think that it's 100% necessary. We'll go ahead and Scoop Up Net to reset this Oranguru, just in case we need it. And then we'll go and data change just to see what kind of cards we can find. Okay, we hit 1 Saucer, and we also have Marnie and Stellar Wish. So, yeah, I guess we'll go in Stellar Wish, see what we find. There's another Saucer, so we can... Okay. I think our only chance here is to Marnie them, put the goggles down, and we will just... Yeah. Cool, so we have that, and then... Oh, sorry about that, guys. Here, so we'll go ahead and retreat into this dude. And then we Marnie and hope for the best. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and Marnie them. We can Primate Wisdom. Put this Professor's Research on top of the deck. Hopefully we Marnie them into a dead hand. And I guess we just Brave Blade and then hope we can find access to Boss's Orders on our next turn. So they have no energy on board and 4 cards in hand and access to just 1 Stellar Wish. Is that the Mr. Mime? That is the Mr. Mime. Okay. So as long as they don't KO the Zacian, we don't have Jirachi Prism in hand, but if we can find Jirachi Prism, we will have access to a way to win the game. They just need to find a way to KO the Zacian, though. So, Quick Ball, see if that finds them. Potentially just thinning out the deck to try and Stellar Wish. Oh, Dedenne-GX. Okay. I see. So they can find a couple new cards. They're just going to go ahead and play it down. Discarding 2 Fiery Flint. So I think at this point they're definitely just in full top deck mode. But, yep, there's the Welder. Yep, and 2 energies coming down. So they have 6 cards. Another Quick Ball. Discarding Escape Board to find Fion. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe they just don't have it and they're trying... Or maybe they're... I assume they're just thinning it out. There's Fire... Oh, yeah. I think that's going to be it. Because they will just need to have 1 energy in hand, and that would be the game. Okay, so a little bit unfortunate there. I think, yeah, just not having the Mr. Mime was difficult. Yeah, well played. And so, yeah, that is gonna be the game, unfortunately. So, yeah, we'll go and skip this one up. And then... Oh, okay, never mind. It just won't let me do that. Got it. Okay. Sure, I guess we'll just let him win. Okay, cool. 470 damage. Yay. Wait, what? Oh, goggles, of course, yeah. So, yeah, that could have gone better. But I'm going to go ahead and roll another game to see if we can find a matchup that might be a little bit better for us. Or just this Mr. Mime not being priced. So we'll go ahead and play another one. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so we'll see what we're up against, if it gives us an opponent. But the deck is exceptionally strong when it sets up and draws well. So make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what decks you would like to see featured. I may or may not be covering other decks from the top 8. We did win the coin flips. We are going to go ahead and go first, because chances of us actually being able to attack are pretty low. It's possible, but oh man, Mr. Mime as the start. At least he didn't prize it this time, but this hand is not looking too great. It's not terrible. We can just attach and then Intrepid Sword. But I mean, I don't want this Mr. Mime to get KO'd, so I might just have to, I might just have to retreat into Zacian depending on what we're playing against. Guzzlord Naganadel. Wow, okay. So I think this matchup is fine. We'll go ahead and discard that. But I see Jirachi. So I know Azul featured this on his channel. We have all of our Zacians. We have Jirachi, Prism Star. We have some Jirachis. We have both our Orangurus. We have Mew. We have our Metal Energies. We have all the good stuff in here. We'll go and grab a Zacian. Yeah, so I'm just gonna assume that they're running like Miss Magius's and stuff. Go ahead and put the energy there. We will go and Metal Saucer just because I have no clue what kind of spice they are running. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and retreat just so we don't get, yeah, just so we don't get KO'd by the Guzzlord Naganadel. And we will Intrepid Sword. We do find 1 energy, as well as another Zacian and a Jirachi. So we're probably going to get at least 1 attack off with this Zacian V. So we have Boss's Orders. We have all kinds of stuff here. They're just going to attach Stellar Wish. See what that is going to find them. Ultra Space. Okay, I don't think we can really use that. Probably just gonna put down our basics and then... Okay, so they have Cynthia. Okay. So if they don't run Miss Magius, then... I don't even know. If they don't run Miss Magius, then they can't attack this turn. That would be pretty scary if they could. So Tag Call, gonna find the Mallow and Lana and another Guzzlord Naganadel. The Mallow and Lana could be helpful for them as it's just a switch card, but healing-wise, it's not going to do too much. I mean, 50... No, it would be just enough. But if they were running Big Chimes, then... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put the Zacian V down, the Jirachi down. Let's just go ahead and... I don't think we can take advantage of Ultra Space, but yeah, no. Okay, cool. I kind of just want to Boss's Orders and poke it. That actually seems fine. We'll just go ahead and bring up this one. And then we'll go and Brave Blade into it. Yeah, so hopefully we just threaten to be able to KO that. They, of course, have the Mawile and the healing, but just 50 damage should be enough to be able to one-shot it if they don't have Big Charm. If they do have Big Charm, then Shrine of Punishment could be good, but otherwise it's just unfortunate. Just straight up unfortunate. On our next turn, we probably just Marnie. So, yeah, we'll see what they got. Okay, see what they got. Okay. I mean, if they're... I'm pretty sure they play B strings. Okay, so it looks like they might just not be playing Mismagius at all. Which is a little bit surprising, but, I don't know. They're just gonna attach. Maybe they're just abandoning this Guznag. Great potion. Oh, wow. That is a lot of healing. Okay. Just a Violent Appetite. There we go. Some more healing. And then Malo and Lana would just heal everything if he chooses to play it. Marnie. Okay, so Marnie gonna be the choice. Our 2 cards get shuffled in. Kind of surprised he didn't go for the Malo and Lana into Jirachi and then just have his Guznag completely healed again. But, okay, cool. Pokemon Catcher. Okay. If he's able to take out our Mr. Mime, then that would be pretty unfortunate. Somehow. Another Great Potion. Okay. Ugh, yikes. So it is still in one-shot range, but not really. Okay. Yeah, so it is. There we go. We have Professor's Research. We are going to go ahead and put a Metal Goggles on our active Pokemon. Go ahead and Quick Ball away our Great Catcher. We're going to go ahead and find Oranguru and then put the Scoop Up Net on top just because it is that important for our strategy. And then hopefully we just find Switch and... Yeah, I am going to put this on top because I feel like it's such an important card to have. Especially because we had to start that Mr. Mime. And oh my gosh, we found another Scoop Up Net anyways. Okay... I guess if we have to play a Scoop Up Net, then we'll scoop up this Oranguru, play it back down to reset the Primate Wisdom, and then Professor's Research. Cool, and just hope we find something good. So no switches. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a little bit scary. Here we can Primate Wisdom, put an energy on top. If we hit something, then... If we hit a switch, then that's cool. We did not. So, I think it's fine. We'll just put another Metal Goggles down. And we will attach to our bench Zacian V. I could Scoop Up Net one more time, but I really don't want to do that. And I guess you just Intrepid Sword, right? Yeah, that's fine. It's really annoying. We're just going to lose all our damage counters. We do find Tool Scrapper pretty useless. They don't really have any tools on board, so... Yeah, we'll see what they got. Little bit unfortunate that we whiffed the switch there. We played 4 copies of it. And then... Yeah, probably going to go for that combo next turn if we can. But we might just be unable to. Yeah, just a Guznag, like, super healing variant. Could be kind of cool. Yeah, tell me if that's a deck you might want to see. If there's any kind of deck you want me to review, I would love to look over it. Right, so they can just take 2 prizes. They don't. So basically they need to take 4 and then have a Guznag charged up. So that's just 2 Zacian KOs away. There's Mysterious Treasure. Discarding that Beast Ring. Finding Mew. Okay. I don't believe that's going to be super important in this match because we can't really snipe the bench. And, oh yeah, and just Cynthia. Okay. So they could have just treasured and then got nothing, but saved themselves a bench spot. So they're going to find Big Charm and Escape Board. We're just going to go and Tool Scrapper both of those. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we'll see where the Big Charm lands. They did they attach there? I think they did. Okay. Yeah. So we will need a Tool Scrapper that, because 310... Right, yeah. We do need to Tool Scrapper it if we want to one-hit KO it with Brave Blade. And then we can take 4 prizes, completely skipping their B-String turn if they don't heal it. Honestly, instead of benching the Mew, I would have healed with it, but that's just me. Okay, cool. So we can just take the huge combo turn here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and discard both of those. We will Friend Ball to search for our Jirachi Prism. We are going to put it on top of the deck, scoop up the Mr. Mime, and then take ourselves 4 prizes, completely skipping their B-String turn. So let me just make sure I do this in the right order. We're going to go ahead and Scoop Up Net the Mr. Mime. Play it back down. Yep, and so that is now in our prizes. We will go ahead and attach to the Zacian V. We have 2 of them charged up now. I'm just going to hold off on playing anything else for now and go ahead and I believe it's enough. We just Brave Blade and then we can take 4 prizes. Cool. So as long as this is the Prism Star, which it is, okay. Yes, we would definitely like to do that. And then we will go ahead and take ourselves a few more prize cards. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got ourselves a couple more prizes. We have 2 prize cards left. So we can either combo one more time, if we have another Scoop Up Net, or we can just KO that Guznag, because they can't one-shot us. So we can just retreat, we can do all kinds of crazy stuff. We can Sonia for 2 energies. This deck is pretty insane once it gets up and running. The addition of Scoop Up Net just makes it so powerful. So it is our opponent's turn here. Yeah, so they're going to go and Primate Wisdom, see what they find, and I'd assume they're just going to attack into us. And we can either find Switch, or we can just retreat, and then attack with Brave Blade again. So yeah, there go their B-Strings. So those are just gone, and so they're going to Beast, and then Jet Pierce, going to do 180 damage as it is reduced and increased. So, yeah, let's go ahead and retreat our active Pokemon. We'll switch into this Zacian. We'll go ahead and Sonia to search our deck for 2 energy cards. And just so we can have that charged up on the bench. Go ahead and Primate Wisdom just to see what we can find. We'll go ahead and put this, we'll go ahead and put the Mew on top, because that is a card we do not need. We find another metal. Okay, so, and I guess we just Brave Blade. Okay, cool. So I think at this point we just win, because there's not too much they can do. If they attack, we win. If they retreat, then they can't attack. I guess if they could somehow heal, if they could go Malolana, Great Potion, and Violent Appetite, they could heal all 230 damage and then attack us, and then they'd have a chance to win. Because we would be a little bit behind on our energy attachments. Oh no, they just choose to pass. Very interesting. And yeah, they just scoop. Okay, cool. Yes, we go ahead and take that one. We'll go ahead and play one more game. Let's see what we got. Okay. We get a tournament ticket. Okay. I might do a tournament. Obviously, I can't play in the Players' Cup, unfortunately, as much as I would love to try and grind tickets for that, or just have saved them. We'll go ahead and play one more game with the deck. It is a really fun deck to be playing. Definitely a deck I should have considered. Couple cards you might want to add would be that Duskmane Necrozma promo, not the GX, but it just snipes 60 anywhere. I would love to be able to run a Tapu Fini in this deck. Let's see. So we are going to be starting Zacian, I think, is just the best start here for us. I didn't double check to see who was going first. I think we lost the coin flip. Phalanx. Okay, cool. This could be an interesting game. Okay, Phalanx. Alright, so Mew is a pretty bad card in this matchup. Here. So they take 20 less for each Pokemon of Phalanx, so supposing they have 6 Pokemon of Phalanx, they're taking 60 less. So we'd be 10 short, right? Oh my gosh. Busted. Here, I'm going to go ahead and start turning up the benched Zacian, just because we have more outs with it. We'll go ahead and put an Escape Board on the active, I think. That seems fine, unfortunately, but... And then we just go ahead and Professor's Research. Because Phalanx should only be playing 8 or 9 Pokemon. We have Metal Saucer. That's not bad at all. We'll go ahead and Primate Wisdom. Go ahead and put one of those steals on the top so we can just attack during our next turn. If they don't have anything crazy, then we should be doing fine. We have this Jirachi. That's always cool. We have Tool Scrapper. Not going to play that. But... yeah, and then we can go ahead and Brave Blade on our next turn. We will Intrepid Sword. I just find it kind of crazy that we're not one-shotting. Cool. Let's see. So, oh my god. I have barely any idea what this does. So, each of your benched Pokemon, though, so that's 150, right? So, how do they increase their damage? Okay. Are they just going to attack us? I don't know. This deck is kind of crazy. Phalanx. I think we can just Sonia for the 2 Pokemon for the combo. The Mr. Mime and the Jirachi Prism, and then just KO it. Maybe. Oh, wow, they have Research, too. Dang. So they might just completely fill up their board, and we can't do too much. Another Phalanx V. They're finding all of their spice. So they're taking 60 less at this point. Wait, can I do math? No. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. So team attack doing half the HP, over half the HP we have. We will go ahead and put the Metal Goggles down here. Go ahead and attach our Metal Energy. Go ahead and Sonia for the rest of the combo. We'll go ahead and find that Mr. Mime and that Jirachi Prism Star. Go ahead and put that Jirachi on top and Mr. Mime it, and then take 2 prize cards. And we have 1 Scoop Up Net already. So we'll go ahead and Primate Wisdom. Put that Jirachi Prism on top, and then Mr. Mime. Gonna put it in those prize cards. And we will go ahead and switch our active with our benched Pokemon. Do we just attack here? I think. Yeah, it really is all we can do. Counter gain. Is this more damage or... I kind of want to Tool Scrapper that. They have 4 cards. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and Tool Scrapper that. Just so nothing crazy happens. Cool, so we just get rid of that. And then we will go ahead and Brave Blade. Go ahead and get ourselves Jirachi Prism and then 2 prize cards. So, yeah, we're gonna take the early lead. They did get some damage down, which is a little bit scary. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take another prize. Okay, cool. We hit another energy. That is yeah, that's something I can live with. Just hope they don't have this KO. I don't think they could possibly take the KO. Sonia, gonna find them some more phalanx. Oh, well, yep, there are all the phalanx Vs. Crazy making their phalanxes so tanky. Oh, that's 210. I thought that was 160. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they just have to pass it over. So they're taking... So they take 80 less damage. Okay. We can just boss his orders. Here, I'm gonna go and switch into our Jirachi. We can't even KO this phalanx, right? Can we? No, we're 10 damage short. Oh my gosh, okay. So, yeah, we have to go into the Jirachi. We will go ahead and Stellar Wish. So we got another Metal Saucer, that seems fine. Actually, I'm gonna grab the Scoop Up Net. That's good. Is that enough? Did we Primate Wisdom yet? No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Oh, no, but we have to Scoop Up Net or active. So, that's annoying. And then I think I just boss his orders up. Something. I don't know. Because I can't just attack into this thing. That would be very counterproductive. They come up a little bit of damage short, so... Right? No, yeah, because we don't have anything. Here, let's just go and Primate Wisdom, see what we can find. Another metal. Yeah, I guess we just attach, and we Scoop Up Net, the active. I would have loved to have had an Escape Board or something, but maybe you should have gone into the Mr. No, because then we wouldn't have had another Mime anyways. I think we just punch it. Do we just... I don't know. Because they have 3 cards. No, yeah. No, I will just attack into this and then hope for the best. Yeah, we're gonna come out 100 or 10 damage short, I think. Yeah. We do not run Vitality Band, so we could be killing that if we ran Vitality Band. Maybe another card we can Psychic Energy. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not really sure what kind of crazy techs they're running here, but Nihilego. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Dang. Okay, that is a very interesting inclusion. Really like to see that. We could even, like, slap this phalanx if we wanted to. Yeah, that doesn't care, right? Okay. So, 180 damage. We find another Zacian V. That's cool, but... I think I'm gonna go and Scoop Up Net this Jirachi Prism. And then Primate Wisdom. Quick Ball. Okay, that finds us Dedenne, I guess. You can draw some more cards. They have a 1-card hand. So... if we manage to KO this thing, then we're in a really good spot. So we can go ahead and put another energy onto our Zacian V. Because if we KO this thing, then we just have... yeah, then we just pull... if we could somehow pull the combo off again. We just did it change. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. So we can find energy switch. We did not, but we have research. Okay. I can just retreat to save the Jirachi Prism, but I really hate to research. Well, because how many Scoop Up Nets do I have left? How many have we played? We played 2. I think I have to put this back down and then just research, because I don't want to retreat. I'd much prefer to switch and then take a knockout. Cool, we do have switch. Or I can just... No, because they still have to go through one more attacker. What does this do? That can actually do a decent amount of damage. I think it's a 2-shot, right? Maybe. And we just Brave Blade. Boom. We are going to go ahead and take another 2 prize cards. See what we find. Oranguru and Quick Ball. Okay. Not super useful cards right now. Bro, imagine if we just para-streamed. That would be so good. Because if they KO us, then... Marnie, okay. Still, double Scoop Up Net is just the game. Because we can attack. I didn't even check if we had double Scoop Up Net in deck. Big Charm, okay. So they're taking 60 less. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Acrobat, they're just playing out their hand. They discard Nihiligo again. Team Attack, gonna take us out. 150. So, yeah, I think I just have to bring up the Zacian and hope for the best. Well, no. Actually, no. Boss's Artist is just game now, because they don't have every phalanx, I don't think. I don't really feel like doing math. If I get it wrong, then I get it wrong. But... yeah, no. We just win here. There we go. We got there versus the Phalanx deck. Wow. Phalanx? Pretty cool. Got a little bit worried at some points there. Phalanx does get pretty tanky. So, yeah, we got our 10 coins. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this deck in action. Make sure to try it out and leave a comment. Tell me what decks you would like me to feature on this channel, what games you'd like to play, or what you'd like to see us play. Make sure to go check out my rounds from the Invitational if you haven't already. And I hope to see you next time.